Okay, so it looks like Mario's taking a mulligan to 5, and Ryan took a mulligan to 6. So we are ready to go.
Yeah, I rolled 4.
Oh, sad.
Not very good yet. Okay. You want to go first?
Turn 1 ponder resolves. Richard Pizza says, I found a local bakery that sells this amazing sourdough 10 out of 10. Yeah, we were talking about bread as we were getting started on today's stream. Technically, with the food type in Magic the Gathering, we are allowed to talk about food on stream.
In the face when you see what I'm playing.
You never know.
Planner Nexus for Ryan.
Here you go. I'm going to cut your deck once, and I'm never going to do it again because I'm going to trust you to do it yourself.
Another Planner Nexus past the turn. Rishidin saying we can canonly talk about ramen. Yeah. Was there a card with ramen in the name? Did that happen? What happened with ramen again? I can't remember. Or was it a food token? In Final Fantasy, there was a... Oh, yeah, there was like a cup of noodles card or something, right? What was that? Instant ramen? Was that the card?
Mulligan counters.
I have 6 counters on me. So now.
Yes, instant ramen. That's right. And it has flash. That's actually perfect. This stuff keeps me going.
What was that?
Marked cards, Judge.
Did you do it?
So Mario is cantripping here. There's a brainstorm happening.
Yes. We throw back. That?
Search my library. For...
Ryan plays quite a bit of competitive Magic. Okay, a Wasteland is getting responded to here with a crop rotation, sacrificing the targeted Planner Nexus.
I remember this card. Noted those. And pass to you. Ancient Tomb? Sure. Hold on. Sure.
All right, crop rotation is going to resolve. Getting a Cloudpost.
So I can keep track.
Of course. No worries. So I'm 18. Cast a Grim Monolith.
Sold.
Make 3 mana.
3 mana is good.
Sure.
Murktide. I was beginning to say Ryan is Ryan plays a lot of competitive Magic. You know, one of the local card sharks or whatever. You'll see Ryan at the top tables across multiple formats frequently. Both of these players newish to the Legacy format. I mean, you know, they haven't been playing Legacy for super long, like some of you. Force of Will on Karn Silex. I just want to point out what's going on as I continue my story. But as time goes by, though, the point I was getting to, seeing both of these players make little level ups as far as their understanding of the Legacy format and Thoughtseize here, Glimmerpost, Forest, Ugin, Kozilek's Command. Ugin, Eye of the Storms from Tarkir Dragonstorm. Seeing some play in Legacy.
Cloudpost now it's 1 for each logo, so this counts as a logo. So this steps for 3, this steps for 1, and this steps for 1 as well. 3, 4, 5.
All right, as we wait for Mario to decide on the Thoughtseize here, I'll wrap up my story. It's kind of hard to do storytelling and play-by-play, but both players leveling up quickly, and frequently see them at the top of the Legacy standings these days. We have people regularly joining our NYC tabletop Legacy community. I see new faces all the time. Like, if you've been watching our channel for a while, the names on the bottom of the screen, you know, there's been some evolution over the time. New names introduced. Then those people, you see them all the time. Then new names introduced. They've come in like waves. I've been a bit intentional about it, kind of waiting until I feel like people are ready for dozens of you to watch them play. rather than have people, at their first ever Legacy tournament be on a feature match. I don't know if that makes for great entertainment, but kind of proud of our crop of players, kind of getting better together, jamming up against each other and giving each other pointers and all that. Kozilek's command.
So Days is live.
Yep.
You got it, sure, whatever. Good.
Days is live. Ryan said if you got it, you got it, whatever, and it counters the Kozilek's command, so there's that.
Draw 2.
Sure.
Murktide region is 6/6. Hits pretty hard. Ryan just jamming right into Days might mean that there are more dangerous things waiting in Ryan's hand.
This is going to untap a Grimble.
You got it.
Attack
Put this into green.
3. Play a Glaring Flesh Raker.
You got it.
2 green. 6 mana. Primeval Titan.
Primeval Titan. Sheesh.
Like that.
Okay. You have one float.
And one floating.
Message for lever for up to 2 land cards on the battlefield. Tap and then shuffle. I cannot respond.
I don't think there were 2 land drops there, but the YouTube commenters will be rewinding to check everything, make sure we're good. The DCI actively watches this channel and makes sure everything's according to the rules. Iovugan and another Cloudpost put into play by Primetime. Dr. Pepper very excited about what's going on. Well, I think it's safe to say with Primeval Titan on the board, Mario might be in some trouble here.
Let's do this.
9.
Might be. We still have a 6/6 Murktide.
And then I just.
Sure.
What are you getting?
He's a tiny guy. 2.
2/2 Nethergoyf. So Iovugan on the battlefield. Primeval Titan on the battlefield. Ryan could potentially do some messed up things with this Primeval Titan. We'll see how this goes.
Combat.
No question about it. Mario has a clock on the battlefield, though. That will have to be considered. So Primeval Titan's attacking. It will be triggering, and it will be putting a Cloudpost into play. 2 Cloudposts into play. Monka TG arrived in the chat. Friday afternoon stream. Lovely jubbly, says Monka. Say hello to Monka in the chat, please, everybody.
For 6.
14.
I got 10.
Oh, I take one.
10.
Yes. 13.
So Primeval Titan gets through. Urza's Tower is the land drop.
3.
Activate Iovugan.
4, 5, 6. So 6 colorless floating.
Iovugan getting activated here. Uh-oh.
Cast a Mystic Forge. Trigger.
You should have done it in response to the plague on ATV.
You take one?
There are 7 locusts in play, in case anybody's wondering. Cloudpost tap for 7. Is Emrakul.
Sacrifice one of these.
Yikes! Moving on to game 2. Ryan takes game 1.
Cast a key, make another dude, ping you for 1.
Andy says that Cloudpost card seems quite powerful. You know what, Andy? They didn't test it for 1v1, and what a mistake. Savior, thank you for the resub with Prime. 37 months. Savior had been with us for a while. What's up, Savior? All right, we got a glimpse at Ryan's hand. Of course, as soon as I looked over, he closed it. But I saw Kozilek's command in there. Twitch chat probably saw more of it than I did. I'm looking back and forth between multiple windows. Ponder here for Mario.
There you go. Shout
Shout out to Chartwin. Shout out to Tubbs. our monthly gift sub leader and monthly bits leader at the moment, top left of your screen. Urza's Tower. Pass the turn.
My removal of the account is I'm going to hydroblast it.
Grim Monolith.
All right, now I'll ponder for Mario. So Mario got destroyed in game 1 by Primeval Titan, basically, and then Emrakul. Things were looking good. Got to daze in Kozilek's command, but too much mana on Ryan's side. Ramalito with a question, what should Mario board in Harbinger? Yeah, Harbinger of the Seas, potentially a card that could be good here.
Untap a Grim Monolith. Green, blue, throw it
Consigned to Memory might be a card we see boarded in.
to cast it.
Yeah, Andy pointing that out. A Cloudpost for Ryan. Oh, there's another card that could come in here. I just blanked on. There was another card I was about to say, but I forgot.
Go ahead.
I lost my train of thought. Salty saying Damping Sphere. That one seems a little bit less likely, but could happen.
Who's the sock?
Oh, I was gonna say discard spells. Discard spells if they're in the sideboard rather than the main, those could come in. Force of Negations potentially, depending on. It depends on what's coming out, what's coming in, kind of deal. Yeah. But discard spells could be good here. We just saw a Thoughtseize get surveilled into the graveyard, though.
End the turn?
Yep.
We did see a discard spell in game 1. Chances are they're all in the main. Stuff like Nile Spellbomb might get sided out. Some number of dazes might get sided out. It depends. Yeah. Wasteland's obviously a good card in the matchup, but Cloudpost can usually manage to still win despite Wastelands. Here's a Baraglyph. Baraglyph, super powerful, as most of you know at this point, but the Cloudpost deck, and if you watch game 1, it might be clear why. Not super worried about this creature right now. Here's Karn Silex. All right, Force of Negation, pitching Brazen Borrower. I was just talking about the Force of Negations possibly coming in, so there it likely was. Countering the Karn Silex.
Turn to 1. Get a portable.
What is that?
It's a Bloodstained Mire.
It's like an O-ring for small.
Enters the battlefield, exile target non-member controls with mana by 2 or less until Porter leaves the battlefield. Okay, so what are you choosing? This guy?
I'm going to tap the Mox Opal to cast it, and I'm going to target the portable.
The Bullmaster? You sure you don't want the Orc?
I'll get the bow.
Okay.
3 power Baraglyph coming in. I see Ugin, Eye of the Storms in Ryan's hand.
1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Untap this. Going
take
down to
3,
2.
right?
Tap it again. Go to 5.
Cards like Fatal Push will not be super important in this matchup for Mario, but Shieldred's Edict could help quite a bit.
It's so clearly a magic card.
That is not.
Netherglyph is found. Nile Spellbomb's still in the deck is interesting.
That is not a magic card. That's something you pull out of a fucking box of Fruit Loops.
Make 3 blue.
Wait, so you can cast it for 6 and then immediately make 3 blue.
Yes.
So you get half of it back.
Correct.
I'll cast crop rotation sacrificing him. So I have 1 floating.
Okay, Elvish Spirit Guide pitch to cast a crop rotation, sacrificing Urza's Tower, floating a mana. Planar Nexus will be found, of course. That turns on, well, several things. The Cloudpost see it as a locus. Later on, Urza's Towers could see it as a the other 2 members of Tron. Here's Ugin.
Pass to you.
Target Dimir.
Play Dark Depths.
So you get 6 exiled.
Yeah.
And he makes
Take
you
one.
mana for 0.
I can. Yeah, he makes you mana for 0.
Whenever you cast a colorless spell, you can
It's a
exile
exile.
it.
Ugin, Eye of the Storms. I mean, you know, we're dealing with legacy players who think the newest set is either Drift. You know, these people are so far behind.
Game 3 and draw card.
Ugin, Eye of the Storms, is seeing a little bit of legacy play in these big mana decks, and this card is pretty effed up, TBH.
And instant artifact.
Played against Ugin a few times now. This card does a ton of damage in a hurry. Usually game winning if it stays on the board.
I guess I should
Karn Liberated vibes. Remember Karn Liberated, chat?
Masters. Ping
1, 2, 3.
Sure.
Cast a Plague on. ETB, draw 2. 1, 2. Oh, you don't GD.
Poing, thank you for the resub. 35 months at tier 1 for Poing. Poing's been with us for a while. Poing, one of our best people. And Poing at 35 months, one more month is the 3-year badge for Poing. We'll see if Poing sticks with us. You really never know. Don't take it for granted, everybody. Ramalito says turn 4, right? Should be GG. Yeah, at the turn 4, Ugin might be GG. I did mention before Shieldred's Edict. That could be a big card for Mario to use here.
You're good.
Fetch.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
Here's
next
20.
turn I can buy back a Force Evil with cameo.
Ryan's still at a high life total as well. Ugin gains life.
I'm actually in response.
Do you have any flyers?
That's what I'm thinking if there's any way for me to make one. I have
Bowmaster also a card that, I mean, the Dimir deck, you know, only has so many cards you could side out and side in for a matchup like this. You're not going to side out 15 cards, right? But Bowmaster not super important in this matchup. There's a chance it might get some number of them might get sided out. Strangely, though, the Ugin does draw cards. So that could end up mattering here a little bit. By the way, was there a Bowmaster trigger missed on the drawn card? I don't know.
I wasn't sure how many removal spells he did.
I wasn't really paying attention to it. There's a chance there was a Bowmaster trigger missed.
And one of each in the side. And I just
6 power on Mario's board. Taking another reminder look at Ugin. See what we're up against here. The minus 11 on Ugin is nuts. Search your library for any number of colorless non-land cards, exile them. Until end of turn, you can cast them without paying their mana costs. I mean, obviously, that is just game over.
And I'm playing a deck that you would want.
We saw Emrakul in game 1. Who knows what else Ryan is carrying in this deck. Okay, Petty Theft on Ugin is a start. On an adventure token. Look at that technique, everybody. Step your game up.
5, 6.
Go to 14.
All right, the damage gets through. If Ryan makes another attempt to cast Ugin, Mario might respond. Well, it looks like it's going to resolve.
This is good.
All right, getting rid of the Bowmaster, making the plus ability for Ugin a little less painful. Ugin starts at 7 loyalty.
Okay, command for 1. Trigger.
Okay, we're going to make 2 mana, 3 mana with Ugin.
This trigger.
Kozilek's command.
Exile here with this card and then scry. So I'll just scry 1 and draw.
Long story short, scry 1 and draw and wiped out the rest of Mario's team. Not looking good for Mario now.
Sego?
Andy with a great question. Thoughts on the adventure token above or below the borrower? Technically, according to DCI law, I think you're supposed to put the Brazen Borrower on top of the adventure token, but this is not something that's a violation and is allowed.
To go to 17?
It's more of a it's more of a suggested way to present the two cards together.
Is it going to get outcast?
Here's Ancient Stirrings.
I didn't want to do while you weren't here because, maybe I was like, so we're sure about this. You're on the play.
Yes, I'll do it. So do you want to cut before I draw? My 7?
I'll ask you again.
Ramalito with a question. Does Cloudpost play the Tabernacle at Pendrell Vale? Sometimes. Sometimes. Not always, but sometimes. Usually one in the sideboard. Usually.
I'll use one of the manas to cast Disruptive Move. Not Disruptive Move, Soul Guide Lantern. This would trigger, but when this trigger enters, I'm going to exile.
This is interesting.
I am going to. Oh, it's so close. I'm gonna keep.
The Nile Spellbomb. Yeah, I'm gonna.
Okay, now Spellbomb exiled. It cuts back on the number of types in the yard for Mario.
That's it. I'm gonna.
A reason to keep the Nile Spellbomb in the matchup is to make your Goyfs a little bit bigger, I guess. Ugin up to 9 loyalty. Brazen Borrower flashed in.
I'm gonna cast.
Disruptive Flute.
Trigger. I'm gonna. Well, this is gonna resolve. And then in the end step, cast this, exile there. This is gonna dig Wasteland. And
Good.
Yep. Send.
Tower. Key. Go.
Has Cosmo Goyf made its 90s MTG debut yet? Nope. No Cosmo Goyfs yet on stream.
Lay on the veil.
Sure.
Discard a card, please.
What other individual cards have we not yet seen on stream, or that you just want to see on stream? Any other new cards that you would be excited to see on stream, chat or YouTube?
I'll play this Cloudpost tapped. Go.
Echoing Deeps. Come.
We have seen Ice Till Explorer. We have a few times.
Any
Ugin's at 11 loyalty right now, though, so Mario is in major trouble. This game could be over very soon.
End of turn.
Sure.
Kaido, what does that do?
0 ability?
I'm gonna draw a card.
Respond to that.
Okay. You got it.
Go to my turn.
2.
Poing says, I got my Deadpools in this week. Looking forward to trying your list, Chris. You know what? I've been having a blast with my Deadpool Loam deck. Definitely let me know how that goes.
Play a mock so
I have no response.
I'm gonna do it.
The deck feels super powerful.
Yeah, with this trigger, I'm gonna exile Kaido. Oh, I can't. Has X move. I can't target it.
Yes.
That's search user. So I cannot do that.
You want to take it back?
No, I'm still gonna cast it.
Kaido has Hexproof, something to consider here. Kozilek's command's going to have to do something different. Ugin won't be able to remove Kaito.
Take 3. Cast opposition.
The Chandler, thank you for the resub. 24 months, that's a 2-year badge. And what does any card do after 2015? Great to see Paper Legacy. Thank you, Chandler Tron, for sticking with us 2 years. So a gigantic Kozilek's command made 10 Eldrazi spawns, scrying a lot, drawing a card. Kaito has hexproof.
Yep. Kaido ability resolves.
Kaito's ability resolving scry 2. It's pretty much Childred's Edict or lose the game.
Exiling him? Okay.
Card 4, draw a card.
Any result?
So you're doing that. I
Yeah, use a lot better.
I
I'm
still
gonna
want to
alter
strike a card
this.
anyway. Yeah.
Just good to.
Yeah, it's fine. I got nothing.
All right, Ugin is getting ultimated. We're gonna basically win the game here.
Yeah, well, the Emrakul's in my hand, but
So you can grab any number of
yeah, I can grab any
colorless
number of colorless cards and I can cast them for free.
for free.
Yeah, so I'm gonna grab
Yeah, okay,
these
yeah.
5.
It's clear how you win.
Yeah.
Discard this or something.
So you can even grab another again.
Magic.
Yeah.
That's a nice.
What are Mario's outs?
Colorless non-land card.
This is so
I
over.
grab these 5.
Mario, you're cooked.
I'll consider. Just want to see where my.
Yeah, it's okay. You can. Yeah.
No, it's
Make 4 min.
Mario, you lost the game. It's over.
Yeah, the Emrakul's in the hand.
Sure.
Draw a card.
Protection doesn't help you from discarding.
Goodbye, Mario. You lost the game. Mario got crushed. All right. Nice to see the Ugin ultimate. I think that's the first time we've seen it on stream. Obviously, I'm just kidding around.